Oh, hi guys, it was cold outside today and I was thinking of making something to warm up my belly, a carrot soup. This is my good old friend Rudolph's favourite soup. Hi, for the ingredients you are going to need 4 medium carrots, 1, 2, 3, 4, a medium sweet potato and half a leek. You need a knife and a chopping board to cut the ends off the carrots and sweet potato, and also cut the ends off the leek. And I have got a peeler to peel the carrot and sweet potato and a bowl to put the peelings in. Move aside your chopping board. Make sure your grown-up helper is here to help you out with this. And peel away from your hands is easier. I'm going to start peeling the carrots, much easier for you to do. Oh, hi guys, I have found a saucepan to put my chopped up sweet potato, leek and carrot in. Be careful of your fingers. Make sure you have a grown-up helper to help you with this. The sweet potato, and I'm just going to chop it all up into small pieces. The smaller the better, because it will cook quicker. Now I am going to cut up my leek, cutting it lengthways first, and then chopping it up as small as... Then putting that into my bowl, putting up the carrot and putting that into my bowl. I've put in all of your carrots, sweet potato and leek chopped up. I'm going to put some water in, just below covering the soup, as you can always add more water in. Now it's about 750 ml. I'm going to put this on the hob. I have got my saucepan with my lid on, and I'm going to put it on turn on the gas on low, making sure you have a grown-up helper to help you with this. And with my trusty timer, I'm going to put 15 minutes. It might need longer, but we'll check after 15 minutes. Not have a timer on for when you're cooking, otherwise the food could overcook and boil over, and this is a disaster. Now we have got 15 minutes on the timer. What shall we do? Shall we sing some Christmas songs? Maybe Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer? Silent Night? Or we could wrap up a Christmas present. Shh! Don't tell your grown-up helper you're wrapping up their present. But make sure your grown-up helper knows you have got the gas on. Let's have a look at this soup. How do we know when this soup is ready? Well, let's put a fork in and see if it's easy to poke through the veg. It's not. So, I'm going to put another 15 minutes on my trusty timer. Make sure your grown-up helper is keeping an eye on this soup as well as you. Oh hi, I have just come back to check my soup. Let's see if it is cooked. Well, we have to take off the lid first. And how do we know it's cooked? Make sure you can poke your fork in very easily to this veg. My fork doesn't. So, put the lid back on. Put 15 minutes on my trusty timer. Make sure your grown-up helper comes to check the soup with you. I'm going to check the soup now. As you can hear, my timer has just gone off. Just going to turn off the hob. Take off the lid. Be careful, as the steam might be quite hot. I'm just going to poke it with a fork. That's done. And put the lid back on. Plugged in my hand blender, ready to blend. Not to splash it everywhere, as this will be hot. Get a grown-up helper to help you with this. You might be wondering why we've got a toast in the background of my video. Well, let's get your grown-up helper to pick up this toaster for you, as it is quite heavy. I'm going to plug it in. Then I'm going to put my toast, and these are going to be Rudolph Antlers for the soup. The toaster has popped up. I am just going to get a plate We're going to make the Rudolph Antlers. You will need some scissors for this. Got my scissors. You are going to need some scissors and cut the toast in half. And then cut some slits in the toast and cutting them out. Cut the slits and then cut them out, and then we'll make the antlers. And I have made the antlers for Rudolph. Now we are going to serve the soup in some bowls. Got a bowl. Going to be careful as the soup is hot, so move your bowl towards your soup and put 2 ladles in. 1, 2. To this soup, and this, you can see the steam. The soup is really hot. Then maybe with the other piece of toast you can make some eyes, and then squish one of them into a little ball in your hand to make a little nose. Here's my carrot Rudolph soup. Rudolph carrot soup, and I am Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer.